If you keep getting hurt by people, by your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sisters, your brother, your parents, if things that people are constantly saying to you hurts you, you're easily offended, you're oversensitive, and you may just be an empath like me, guys. Don't worry, darlings, because I'm in the exact same boat as you. If you feel like you get easily offended or hurt by people, in today's video, I want to give you guys some encouragement and some secrets, some secrets on what I've personally done to stop allowing people, because guys, we're basically allowing them to hurt us. So I'm going to give you the tips on what I personally done so that people stopped hurting me and so that I stopped giving them the permission to hurt me. So guys, in today's video, you're going to literally feel re-energized and you're going to learn exactly how to stop allowing people to hurt you. And before I jump straight into the video, don't forget to hit the bell and notification button so that you get updates of when I upload every single time. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to Simmyssecrets. So one of the main reasons why you may be getting offended by a person is because you're taking it way too personal. So the number one thing to always remember if someone is saying something rude to you, being nasty, commenting hate, saying that you don't look a certain way, or just belittling you and making you feel like utter shit. When someone brings you that negative energy, baby cakes, the number one thing to remember is that do not take it personal. What do I mean by not taking it personal? Well, we take things so personally and we literally internalize it and we literally think that, oh my god, we're exactly the way that person said we are. Yeah, they're right, we are stupid, we are dumb, we're not intelligent, we're never going to be a success, we don't even earn enough money, we don't have the dream jobs that we want, and we literally go into overthinking mode. Or we may have been cussed, they might have sworn on us. Number one thing to remember is that this is not a self-reflection of you, it's a self-reflection of who they are, and it's something personal to them, not you. So I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, I basically had this friend, and me and her were really close, we were really tight, and we started bickering. And I started realizing that when we were bickering and when we were in arguments, I was really calm and peaceful, but she just wanted a negative reaction out of me, and she just wanted to be really rude, and she would say things that I never thought a friend would actually say to me and try and hurt me like that. So I remember ringing up one of my mentors one day and I was like, look, I don't know what to do, like I'm really hurt, I can't believe she said that. And the first thing she said to me is stop taking it so personal. And it's so true, because it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection on them. They've literally taken it to a whole nother level and they've literally sat there and overthought about you and every single thing that they think from their own perspective is wrong or that you could do better. But what you don't realize is they're bringing back all their trauma, their past experiences, or it could just not even be related to you. They may be angry about their boyfriend or their girlfriend like breaking up with them or saying something mean to them, and they're taking it out on you. So the number one thing to remember is when people say negative things to you, it's not a reflection on who you are at source, it's a reflection of them, their trauma, their past events, what they're going through, or someone who's triggered it within them. So darlings, that's the number one thing to always remember. Do not take it personal. To really make sure that you stop getting hurt by people, whether it's your boyfriend or your girlfriend, is to not copy or to react the way they are reacting. So I'll give you an example. When I was in a really toxic relationship, darlings, I found it so difficult not to react with anger, not to scream at the top of my voice when this person was screaming at me, not to shout, not to like, you know, have my say. I found it so difficult when someone was literally swearing at me, putting me down, for me not to react. But then I started realizing that this person wanted me to react negatively. They wanted to push my buttons, they wanted that reaction out of me. And the more that I seemed as if I wasn't bothered and I didn't react, the better the situation was for me, because number one, it showed emotional resilience. So by not reacting and by not letting that person, you know, get that anger out of you or that resentment, or by you not commenting something hateful, number one, darlings, you've won, because you've controlled your emotional self. That is a main thing which I think everyone should be doing. Like, we always have this urge as humans and from our ego self to react, to say something negative back, to hurt them back. But in not doing it, you are literally controlling yourself and making sure that your vibration is high, you're maintained in a vibrational sense, and that you're still positive. The second that I used to like react with anger, or I used to be negative and I used to say hurtful things back, I would instantly feel this guilt, and I would instantly have this kind of resentment for myself that I allowed this person to get that reaction from me. So do not allow yourself to stoop to that person's level and to react negatively, because it will do damage every single time you're sending out a negative thought, a negative comment, a negative emotion. The law of attraction is working, the universe is working, and you're naturally going to feel so much more lower. Your vibration is going to lower, you're going to be negative, you're not going to manifest what you want in this world, because you're reacting to people at a lower conscious level than you. So number two is literally do not react and be more calm in those situations. Now, a lot of people may be saying, but Simmy, when this person's swearing at me and they're being rude and they're hurting me, what do I do? Well, a tip that I can give you now, and this probably will work in households. So when you've had an argument with like your brother, or your brother's being really rude to you, or your sister, or even your family, like your parents are just like having a go at you all the time and telling you how you're not good enough. Darlings, if you're from an Indian household, that happens quite a lot. Thank God my parents aren't like that, but I've heard so many stories. Hit the like button if you agree with that toxic household vibes. But if you're in that situation, you need to limit your interactions with that person. So a way that you can stop reacting and stop allowing yourself to get affected is by removing yourself from the situation. Go to a different part of the house. Don't react. Just literally come from a place of peace and compassion, which is number three. Be compassionate towards these people. Now, you may be saying, Simmy, how the fuck can I be compassionate to someone who's swearing at me, being rude, putting me down? Guys, if I can do it, you can do it. So when I mean be compassionate, this one takes time, and this is not going to happen overnight. But understand that this person has been hurt. Hurt people. They've either been hurt from childhood, or they've been hurt very recently. Something has happened in their life for them to now inflict that pain on you. Now, that doesn't mean that it's okay for them to do, because we're not saying it's okay for people to react like that. But you need to realize they're on a lower vibrational state than you. Their consciousness is lower. And so if we act from a place of compassion and understanding of why they are that way, not only do we raise our vibration, we stay within our natural state of vibration, and we manifest what we want into our lives without letting negative, toxic people affect us. If we're constantly dropping from compassion or being in love down to hate, anger, and literally switching at people whenever they're rude to us, we're never going to get where we want in life. We're not going to have the spiritual awakening. We're not going to manifest amazing things into our life, because we're always dropping our level of consciousness. And read The Power of No by Eckhart Tolle to really understand more about this topic. But we're not only reducing our consciousness level, but we're acting from a place of negativity. And from negativity, nothing amazing, nothing good in your life will ever manifest. So darlings, that is a third tip. And hit the like button on if you've tackled this in any other way, or if I've missed out anything, drop a comment below, because I love hearing from you guys, and let me know how you deal with people who hurt you, who are toxic, and how you are going to actually stop allowing people to do this to you and to your life. So guys, if you want one-to-one coaching on this particular topic, on how to stop being affected and allowing yourself to be affected by these types of people, reach out to me. My link is below. And guys, not only that, if you stay to the end of this video, first of all, thank you guys so much, because I love your support. And baby cakes, I want to give you a secret tip. So in order to actually make sure that you don't get affected. You can get a crystal. So this is basically clear quartz and it's absolutely beautiful. And this is clear quartz. So within clear quartz, you can manifest anything within this stone, any intention, right? Check out my link below in order to get the clear quartz tower crystal or to get the pebbles you can hold in your hand. So the more that you actually hold this crystal in your hand and you put the intent that you no longer want to be affected, or you're not affected by negative people, negative comments, you're more at peace with yourself, you don't take it personally, and you act out of compassion. So all of the 3 things I've just literally discussed with you, the more that you hold this crystal and you focus on that and you focus on your new actual perspective on the situation, and you do your meditation with this, so you just hold it in your hand and you act as if you're unaffected, you're not bothered by the person, and you manifest a new way of thinking about people who are toxic or hurt you. This is like the best thing I can actually suggest, because not only are you going to heal the trauma and you're going to heal the pain and the hurt, but you're also going to form a new you and a new inner self, because you're holding this beautiful crystal, you're putting the intent, and you put anything into clear quartz, right? Any intent, and you'll feel uplifted. And the more you meditate and the more you affirm to yourself that you're no longer affected by these negative people and that you're compassionate, darlings, the more it will work for you, and the more you will literally feel that higher vibrational state, and you'll be unaffected, no longer anxious, no longer hurt, no longer crying to Simmyssecrets about the fact that someone's hurt you. So guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to Simmyssecrets. Drop a comment below because I love hearing from you. Check out my shop in order to buy these beautiful clear quartz crystals. And guys, I will see you in the next video.